Yeah, of course, but you'll see where I'm going with this when I talk about the Tesla Robotaxi in a bit. One thing that struck me though is it does feel as a customer like the Waymo actually is a bit further along in like the overall experience of a ride. And what I mean by that is it just feels like it's a little bit more well thought out in some aspects because they've clearly had more stuff happen. So from the placement of the unlock button and the open trunk button in the app, so the car stays locked for anyone else and nobody can get in the car if they didn't call it. You know, the stickers on the steering wheel, because confused people have probably tried to touch the wheel all the time. And when I got in the car, there's this voice that greets me by name and explains what's going on and how it's an autonomous ride and I'm not being recorded. The cameras around the car are just for driving, etc., etc. And the UI on the screens is nicely laid out. Little stuff. And then obviously there's no one in the car, which is huge, especially if the whole point of someone opting into a service like this is to not have to deal with people. The Tesla Robotaxi, on the other hand, well, it's just a Tesla Model Y with some decals on it. And this is really interesting. This is actually my first time riding in this new refreshed version of the Model Y, and yeah, they're great. It's pretty obvious why they've been one of the most popular vehicles on Earth. The suspension in this generation is better than last time. It's quiet inside. You can actually see out the sunroof. And they've got over 300 miles of range on a charge for pretty cheap, which to me feels just more modern and obviously less of an eyesore and clearly cheaper, which is potentially more scalable without all the extra sensors on it. And you know, Tesla software in the car is really good too. I could go in and play YouTube or Spotify on that back screen or any number of the other media services if I wanted to. But also, Tesla was way more reliant on this safety monitor employee sitting in the passenger seat.